Hi everyone, today is your weekly update. First, let's start with rates. As you can see, rates are fluctuating. Yesterday, the Consumer Price Index report came out and it showed that inflation is slightly higher than expected, and mortgage rates have increased a bit to reflect that. The good news is rates will come down. The Federal Reserve will meet next week. They initially said that they penciled in 3 rate cuts in 2024. We'll see if they hold to that. But you can bet on anything these days, and economists and bettors have June 11th and the 12th, that meeting date, as the day they think the Federal Reserve will start to cut interest rates. So we'll see if they're going to hold to 3 rate cuts, and most likely in March they're not going to start cutting rates. So with the expectation that rates are going to come down, I get a lot of questions from buyers asking, should I just wait to buy a home when rates are lower? I don't recommend that. Here's why. As rates come down, purchase prices on homes will go up. 2020 and 2021 was a great example of that. Record low interest rates, record high home prices. I don't think we'll see anything that dramatic, but that relationship, we're going to see that. Home prices will go up as rates come down. And to be honest, a high rate can be a buyer's best friend. If you can make the mortgage payments, the strategy is to buy now, enjoy appreciation, and refinance when rates are lower. So let's go through this example. Let's say you buy a home for $375,000 now. And in a year from now, average appreciation 4.7. It actually is probably higher than that. That's from February. March is showing higher numbers. But anyways, so if the home was worth $375 and a year from now it's worth $392, you get to enjoy that appreciation as the home goes up. And this would be your interest rate buying the home. So your total monthly payment would be right around $2,500, a little bit more. So a year later, kind of taking a step back, where have things gone? Let's say interest rates come down 0.5%. If you refinance that, it would bring down your monthly mortgage payment, your monthly payment down to $2,475 or $114 at least a month cheaper than before. If rates come down a whole 1% in a year from now, then it brings it down $224 a month. So at least you're going to see some savings. And then on the other end, owning the home's going to appreciate in value. So your equity in the home is going to increase. You can see this green, this little green symbol here. It's mortgage insurance. The more equity you have in a home, and especially in a conventional loan, mortgage insurance comes off. And so this extra payment starts to either get lower or come off completely. So yeah, potentially buying a home now, refinancing a year later will save you, to be safe, let's say 0.5%, $114 a month, but it could be, $224 a month in this scenario. It could be closer to $275. And again, because you're going to refinance, refinancing costs money. There's a lot of lenders that say no cost refinance. There's no such thing, because there's title companies, they have their fees. There's normal fees to buying a home, to have your name legally tied to a property, to a loan. I don't know what to tell you. So whenever you hear someone say no cost refinance, they're being somewhat facetious. But anyways, overall in a year, whoever buys a home will have gained $12,625 in equity in this example, and their mortgage payment is going to be lower than when they started. So the tough thing is, where will home prices be a year from now? Will they just be up 4.7%? Well, if there's more and more bids, it will be possibly higher. So this $375,000 home a year from now might be $400,000, might be $415,000, $425,000. We don't know, but the strategy is date the rate. You can buy the house now and you can refinance it later. You can refinance your rate into a lower payment. You can't magically have a home that's cheaper. So right now homes are cheap, and that would be kind of my suggestion. That being said, there are more potential first-time home buyers than ever before. We do a lot of webinars and we've covered a lot of programs. So as the rates come down, more and more people are going to be qualifying to purchase a home. And we're actually hosting a webinar tomorrow. The webinar is going to be on down payment assistance. And after our webinars, as an added bonus, we'll give you guys the marketing materials to help you get more first-time home buyers. So we'll teach you about the product and then give you the materials to help you get first-time home buyers to buy a home. So if you want to attend our webinar, here's a QR code. You can get your phone out and scan this. The webinar is going to be tomorrow, March 14th, 10:30 a.m. Lastly, we've created this Facebook group. If you miss our webinars, all our webinars will be recorded and posted in here, and also the marketing material. So I highly recommend you join so you can be up to date with mortgage products and free resources to help you market. Thanks for watching our video. We're always trying to serve and educate our community. So let us know what future topics you want us to cover to help you grow. Thank you.